Beyblade, Beyblade.
What's going on, guys? This is Duck Boys Gaming here, and I'm a player, not a host. Zombie Duck. On my left, we have Ugly Duckling. Then we got Soldier Duck. We got Amnesia Goose.
Duck.
He forgot to be healthy today. We have Peking Duck, and we have Fantasy Fowl.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dungeons and Ducks. This session, finally, we shall begin our first boss fight. Are we having some hag-like technical difficulties?
Yeah,
No,
just a bit. It's aimed at me.
You know, guys, we're in a new venue.
Just maybe.
So we're still
New terrain.
We're figuring out the camera angles.
No, we're good here.
All right, cool. All right, go ahead.
All right, last time on Dungeons and Ducks, our heroes, sent on a mission to stop by the dwarven village of Narvarkar, had found it had been taken over by a small encampment of hill giants, stone giants, trolls, and ogres, all led by the vicious hill giant queen, apparently who goes by Gra. Our heroes, after a numerous number of battles, had managed to befriend Gra's own daughter, Cassis, and had managed to save the dwarves imprisoned within their own mines. Now, with the aid of the dwarven leader, Brakar II, having recently lost his own father, they begin their counterattack against Gru and her forces. We begin with the party blissfully asleep. It's now roughly 10 in the morning. They awake to a stoned-faced Brakar, and he says, "Now, are you all ready?"
Of course.
Do I have bread?
I'm ready, but I'm hungry.
I turn
hand him
slightly
bread
over
if
to
I
the
have
side.
bread.
You have bread and a small Yeti.
I turn slightly over to the side.
I'm gonna ask the Yeti if he's ready to see people die.
Give me an animal handling check to see if you can convey that message. First roll of the night.
22.
You get the sense that this Yeti understands, and its response is,
Okay, I'm gonna let the Yeti stay somewhere safe.
as you put him down, he gets more scared.
I'm gonna put him back in the bag with all the bread.
He takes one of the bread, he starts nibbling.
I'm gonna close the lid and be like, shh, it's okay. Oh no. Why did I bring this
Kill him,
Yeti?
you're not taking it home.
Listen, it's gonna
I'm listening.
it's gonna shit itself right now, and where am I gonna put it?
I go
Leave
over.
it here.
It's gonna shit
Yeti.
all over the place.
Johan reaches into
You
the
know-
bag to grab
Thank
some
you.
bread and goes, "Let's kill some giant!" As he starts yelling, and it tries to stop him from yelling.
Johan, you're never this loud, like ever.
You're
What's
really-
going on?
I'm amped to fight some giants!
Do you have a tumor? Are you okay?
The fuck's a tumor?
Oh, he got hurt in the head. Oh no.
Oh no. He's gonna die.
All right, so what's the plan?
Okay, well, that's what I was going to ask of you. As you know, I've already got some dwarves setting up with the ballistas. The rest of us have spread out what weapons we could find. We're ready to go. But what exactly is your plan? Are you going to attempt to sneak up to Gru?
I was gonna say, I think we agreed before we went to sleep that we would sneak to Gru with Cassis and fight Gru, and while you guys took care of everything else.
Right. Now, as I recall, that giant woman that you're fighting with.
Cassis.
Yeah, that
My
one.
queen.
Sure.
That's his baby right there.
Sure.
That's his baby girl.
Cool. That's a good for you. Now, as Brakar says, like rubbing his recently amputated arm, he goes, "Right.
Brakar,
now-
I've been treating that daily. What happened? I'm gonna sleep for 1 minute and you amputate it?
you not have been treating it well. It's been gone for a
I
couple
rolled
of days.
20s on my medicine check.
That didn't make me regrow my arm.
Are you sure that's how that works?
That is absolutely how that works.
Did
It didn't
you
make
put-
me
Did
regrow
you
my
put
arm.
fertilizer on it?
That's a cruel
you?
stereotype.
But did you?
No, I did not put the sheet on my open wound arm.
That's why I didn't go back.
A hill giant ripped it off of me and ate it in front of me, and I didn't just stand
And you're
there
telling
and
me
take
you
it, so
can't
you can tell
regrow
me
an
to put
arm?
the shit- Wait, to what?
And you're telling me you just can't regrow your arm?
No, dwarves can't regrow our arms! Can you regrow your arm, Mr. Winged Human Man, Mr. Chicken Guy?
We can find out. I pull out an axe.
I already have the missing arm!
Not you on him!
Oh, well, maybe not
Afterwards?
Right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Diane, the dwarven woman in the back, goes,
Oh.
"Let me do it."
Oh my god, no.
Oh,
No.
No.
Brokar says, "No, damn it. We are killing daylight. Literally, the sun is out. Oh, do you know what you're doing?
I thought we were doing this at night.
Me too.
Do we want to try and delay? The ogres might the ones that are left will try to enter into the mines. They might know
Right.
that something's
Alright,
going
let's
to
get
go
sneaking.
wrong.
Let's do it!
Let's get
All right.
sneaky.
We
Now,
need
as
to
I was
Let's get
saying, your
it.
giantess, a woman, she ran away the other day. I don't know when she's going to be able to rejoin the attack. You'll have to begin without her.
I
Are
feel
you
like
okay
I have
with that?
no. I feel like I have amnesia. I mean, I feel it. Okay, sure, whatever.
All right. And apparently, it was a very long sleep for you all. I understand.
I thought
It's
we were
been a
doing,
hard
like,
week.
break of morning. Like,
The hours didn't add up for it.
oh, that sucks. Who knew math was so integral to a game? I mean, not a game, like a war
Is this
plan.
a game for you?
know-
These are my people dying.
You know what?
I
This
saw my
is
cousin
my
being
Yeti crying in my
Let's
bag
just
of
get
bread.
this going.
Okay, so you all begin. You find yourselves in a dead end within the mines. 3 dwarves with pickaxes and hammers and shovels have been digging through the night. A small tunnel has been made far on the other side of the mountain, away from the main entrance into the mines, where hopefully the trolls and the giants will not see you immediately. You crawl your way through the small tunnel, only about 3 feet high, but wide enough for you each to get through. Kill him with a little bit of a push to it. As you leave the mines, you find yourselves crawling and temporarily blinded by the blinding light of the day. There are no clouds in the sky. The winds are strong, but the sun is high. It will be difficult to go from building to building. Let's begin with some stealth checks.
I'm going to guidance myself.
Hey, Gillum, can I talk to you for a minute?
What's up?
Do you remember Rakar losing his arm?
He hasn't had an arm for a long... Since we met him?
Dude, when we were fighting, he like tied his shield to his broken arm.
No, Johan says. He tied his shield to
John,
a
how
stump.
can you hear me? I'm whispering to kill him.
I'm right behind you, man.
I slap him.
Roll an attack.
I can't, I'm stealthing. I can't.
You can try.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, he didn't have a broken arm. He had a stump.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that arm's been gone.
Dude, I am having really...
Are you having like phantom limb syndrome?
I don't
on
know what's
another person?
happening, dude. I have a really bad memory.
Johan says, dude, you were like treating him. How did you not notice he was missing an arm?
Johan, who are you?
What? I'm Johan.
You don't sound like Johan.
I've been your friend for 10 years.
Prove it.
Who are you?
What
I'm
the
Johan.
fuck? Oh,
Hey,
my-
wait,
Are
Johan.
we having an existential crisis?
No.
Give me your stealth rolls.
18.
16.
18, 16,
Wait, actually,
14,
hold on. It's more.
15.
Hold on, it's
What
more.
was that?
14.
14.
24.
Oh, no, 19.
Okay.
Actually,
Is that-
19 because plus 1.
19, okay.
It's actually 21.
Awesome, 21.
Blackjack.
Johan got
What?
a solid 7.
Oh, wait, that wasn't natural. He hit it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was it?
A solid 7 or a soft 7?
Solid 7.
Mm.
It's a hard 7. So, you guys managed to make it through an open area where you see a number of ogres are looking around. You move at such intense speed that you manage to get all the way behind a couple of trees and bushes, and then past that to behind a rundown, now collapsed building. Really 3 walls. It's now missing its 4th in the ceiling. For a moment, Johan slips and almost makes a noise as he falls, but a couple of you guys grab him and drag him behind the building. Now, you go from building to building, and you get ever closer to the stairs that lead up to the Dwarven Forge. Step, step, sweat beating down your necks. It's cold as anything up here, and yet the tension makes the sun feel all the more hotter. You get it. And as you get closer and closer to the stairs, we move away from the heroes for a moment, back into the Dwarven mines, away from what they can see and hear.
The Yeti there.
Did you?
I would have.
Oh man, the Yeti's scared as shit.
Yeah.
A couple of the dwarves are like panicking, like there's a something.
would've-
screaming.
I
in
would
the
have let
bag.
them know about the Yeti. I didn't
Okay.
leave the Yeti in the bag.
Oh, you just left. Okay, then there's
With a
Yeti.
bunch of bread.
Then there's a Yeti clinging to bread, freaking out, like biting its own arm.
Oh my god.
Not the bread, it's biting its own arm. And the dwarves are like, oh, what do we should do with this? And one grabs a shovel and is like, and another was, wait, I think it's the pet tool that the half-orc. And they're just looking at it like, and the other one holds the shovel high and goes like, are you sure we shouldn't put it out of its misery? And he goes like, and then we move away from those dwarves onwards to another third dwarf who's singing at the moment. They tell him to stop. Oh, is that it? And now we move back over. A majority of the dwarves are now standing at the entrance, waiting heavily. There's a deep gloom amongst the room, a heavy atmosphere as men about to enter the fray of war. Diane is currently looking at her own shaking hand. She blows on it as if for warmth. It keeps on shaking. Another dwarven woman puts her hand on her shoulder, says, "It'll be all right," in a hushed whisper. Diane's face stones up. She gives a single nod and looks forward. Brokar, a single axe, magical in his arm. The other, a large shield strapped to a stump. He looks down.
We don't know any of this.
Yeah, no. This is far away from where our heroes can see. Brokar keeps his head down, and as he slowly raises it up, he starts to sing a dwarven chant. Down in the deep where the dragon used to sleep, glorious gold glimmering in our home. And as he begins this chant, more and more dwarves join in. As our heroes run from building to building, they make it to the stairs. They start to run up. There, a couple of hill giants see them out in the open. We see them point and yell. A troll raises a horn and starts to blow. They start running, and our heroes run at an even blazing at a faster, blazing speed up the high steps. And the dwarves continue their chants. When the hammer falls and it on through the halls. When the hammer falls, and as our heroes make it all the way up to the large, building, once easily 2 stories high and 100 feet across, with large statues of once dwarven heroes. Now one lays on the ground in pieces, another broken through a wall. They come. Their doors are no longer functioning. This building has but a large hole inside, and as the heroes make their way into it, the dwarves, singing their dwarven chant, start running through the halls, screaming with the echoing sighs of their weapons on their shields. And you all hear in the distance the sounds and drums of war as they begin their march. The trolls and the ogres and the giants start turning and running towards the large enforcement of dwarves, having turned away from you and towards the more encroaching threat. They begin their battle. You heroes find yourselves up upon the steps in front of the large hole. As you look in, what you see begins with a large hole in the center of the building. Within this hole, you see a cavalcade of different types of weapons scourged through from the dwarves, from glaives and blades to shields and maces, but also more mundane things. You see hammers, you see kitchen knives and cutlery, and like a metallic nest of sorts has been crafted within this poorly made hole in the wooden floor. And within that metallic nest, you see resting upon it the forge, black iron steel, easily 8 feet tall, as wide as 3 dwarves at its base, with a number of pipes leading up to the top. It's around the base, you see cement, as it clearly had been ripped right from the floor and placed upon the nest. In the back of the hole, at the corner of the building, you see a large bundle of beds, ranging in size, number of kings, but also as well as queens and even twin-size beds. They bundle together to create an almost beanbag chair-like abomination, let's say. The beds have been stained in grease and sweat, and laying upon this queen's throne, you see the hill giant queen Gru. Upon her head, you see a well placed as if it was a fancy crown. Her body is 3 times that of your average hill giant, large and covered in warts and pus. You see her gorging herself upon a giant sheep, now dead, as she bites into it. The juices and the blood of the not cooked meat flowing down her body. And as she sees you all approach, she stops for a moment, puts down the meat, and says, "And who are you?" Everyone roll initiative and place your characters at the base of what the building is. Not all the way at the bottom. No. Closer to the hole.
Closer to this.
Yeah. So where Alyssa's pointing. Place your characters within like 10 feet of there, however you want to place them.
Nice effects. I like the bird.
Thank you.
Very, very authentic. Is that food I smell?
I hope not. It was a fake bird.
Ooh, nice.
Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna roll a couple initiatives myself.
Alright. I placed Johan.
Okay. Okay.
Who put themselves right here?
Me.
Mark.
You can move me in.
Awfully bold of you.
That's his character, alright.
I mean.
Okay, 25 to 20.
Do you see my AC?
Point taken.
Actually,
Oh,
we'll
I'm
just
sorry.
go in order. Good.
19.
19, very good.
Wait, I can't guidance this, right?
No, not for
That's
initiative.
what I thought. Just making sure.
29.
20 fucking 9.
I
from
rolled a
Hella.
I rolled a 19 and it's plus 10 for initiative.
Oh, I know. Holy shit.
I don't want to go first, but I think I'm going to now.
Going
so-
first is not a bad thing. It's not a bad
Okay,
thing.
Wolfgang.
2,
Oh, Wolfgang with a
Wait,
solid
did you add your
2.
initiative?
3.
Oh,
Yeah,
even better.
Your dex is awful, isn't it?
Oh wait.
Did you add your initiative?
No,
plus-
your initiative, yeah.
Yeah,
So
Okay, it's 1?
it's 1.
He rolled.
You rolled a
He
1?
rolled a
No,
2.
I rolled the 2.
Like
Oh,
his
initiative
initiative was
plus
plus
Oh, okay.
1.
I thought you were saying your initiative was 2. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's just
Okay, Parrish.
14.
14 for Parrish. Very nice, very nice. And finally, Keelam.
19.
19 for Keelam.
The boys are going right after each other.
Yeah, that
Perfect.
tends to happen a lot.
Actually, it
Like-
does.
It-
High five.
Their deck scores are nowhere near each other.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
It's insane. Okay, first up, obviously, is Hella.
That's hella bold of you, huh?
Each one of these is 5, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is What? 5, 10.
You're gonna get
15.
right up in her face.
Nice.
No. I'm wondering, is 15 feet? Is that? That's not range. How I can shoot a bow from there, right?
You can shoot a bow
You
from
can
where
shoot a
you
bow
are.
from 30 feet.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, hold up.
You don't want to be close when you
5,
shoot a bow.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I'm gonna
You can
move
shoot
up.
further than 30 feet.
No, she was a hand crossbow. It's a little different than.
Um,
bow.
She
Yeah.
just said bow.
I know. That's
Yeah.
why I was telling you.
Gotcha. Yeah, never mind.
Alright, so I'm about there, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move 20 feet up and I'm gonna shoot at her with my bow.
I like
Are
it.
you
I
sure you
like
don't
it.
want to sneak first?
I was gonna sneak afterwards.
Okay.
That's how you do.
That's
It's how
fair.
you do.
Yeah,
Whichever one. You
I'd
get
rather set
to.
myself up for next time. Alright, so
Wait, is she also
Let's
the
see.
Mess with it.
Okay.
my first attack
been a
is
while.
does a 9 hit.
A 9 total?
9 plus stuff.
What do I add to? Oh, right,
Your
because
stuff.
crossbow is 9, so 9 and 9 is 18. So 18.
An 18 does hit.
Okay.
What happened to your
Um,
character sheet?
I like
It's
her
weird.
notes better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made my notes easy to read. With all
She
my
has all
notes.
of her
Make the
weapons.
character sheet.
Yeah.
That pleases me.
Alright, so let's see, crossbow, and then it
Can't even
is
do
D6
the Kermit
plus
team
5,
meme anymore.
so
It's
it's
Baby Yoda and soup.
that's just 1d6, right?
Yeah,
D6
because
plus
you don't
5.
have sneak attack.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
a
okay,
D6
okay.
plus 5 damage.
Alright. That is 5 plus 5 is 10 damage.
10 damage. Solid start.
And then second attack, I'd like to also I use the bonus act. Wait a second.
If you use the bonus
I
action to
can't
attack,
I
you
can't
can't
go into
stealth.
sneak. Okay, then I'm gonna go into stealth.
Okay, where are you stealthing?
So right
there
now-
are a number of broken windows, broken walls, and broken furniture around the room. The most, however,
She's
there
near
wouldn't
the
really be
hole.
anything you could hide in.
I'm near the hole.
You
Is there
could.
any debris near the hole that I can hide behind?
Debris near the hole? No, there is a broken hole in the wooden floor. You could jump in the hole of mostly knives.
Of
Are you
mostly knives?
knife proof?
Do I have to roll something to see if I'm...
Okay,
if
now
they're
hear
not
me
gonna
out.
hurt?
If you
You
turn
can-
into a pair of scissors, you can't get stabbed.
Is that true?
No.
It was a
Oh.
reference to our first
Now,
I
session.
know
what
it
if-
was.
Now, what if-
I know, I wanted to go
If she
do
turns
the
into a
scissors with the legs with the fishnets again. That was
You
great.
could potentially jump in there in a kind of like when you're
Can I
stepping
hang
on.
on?
It's yeah. You could probably hang on. You'd still have to like move your legs up in a kind of like ball position
What
to
if
not
she
touch
turns-
them. You could also step on them and potentially not cut yourself. Kind of like when you're running through what the English call a beach. You know those rocky, jagged, fucking rocks instead of sand, where you're just like,
Okay.
ow, ow, water. Oh, it hurts more.
What if she turns
If I
into a
rolled it-
bunch of knives and
I can't-
tries to
I don't think I can turn
meld
into a bunch
in?
of knives.
No,
I can
no,
turn
you're
into
still
a
one.
knife.
You're still one entity that looks like a bunch of knives.
I'll tell you what. I'd allow it, but you're gonna get the shit stabbed out of you.
Then
But
what's
you're gonna
the
confuse
point?
the fuck out of
So
her.
just shoot her
You'll
again. There's no way to
definitely
hide.
have confused the fuck out of her. Alright, but I do need to know what you're
If I
doing.
rolled an athletics check, then could I just
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
on
yeah,
to
yeah.
my next turn?
Correct.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for that. Should I roll the athletics
your athletics
check
good?
first?
Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Roll
All
that
right.
athletics check.
You make these decisions
So you're moving
before
into
you
the
look
hole.
at stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
You
What
still.
happens if I fail it?
You'll find out.
You probably
like
fall
that
into the
response.
knives.
Yeah.
I like that.
How
response.
much movement do you have?
Okay, evens I do it, odds I don't.
No, she's decided.
Oh my god. You can
Evens
move,
I do
you can
it,
move back.
so I should have done that as my thing.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Roll
how much
the
movement do you have?
athletics.
Come on, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, it is a dirty 20.
You only needed like a 10. You hang yourself by the edge of the. You like jump into the hole of knives, and your friends are most like, "What the fuck?" And now
Should
give
I
me a
just
stealth
still,
check.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, should I
Mhm.
still do the stealth
Oh
check?
yeah. You're. Let's see.
I get advantage.
You do.
That didn't help much. That's 19.
A 19. Let me just. Yeah, that's going to. Yeah, that's going to be good for her perception. So what happens is you jump into the hole, and for a minute she's like, "What?" And then everyone else is like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And you jump into the hole out of their peripherals, and we turn the camera a little bit to see that Hella is now holding up by one hand the edge of the hole, her legs up to her chest, just barely dangling over the knives, her cloak wrapped around her like Hobbit style, so that way you blend in with the knives. And with that, it's going to be Zeke's turn.
Beautiful.
All
That's
right.
exactly how I wanted it to go. Amazing.
Yep.
We are going to use our action to transform into
Okay.
a lichen.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Get the fuck out of here.
That wasn't a pun.
Yeah, but it was.
We're gonna
It was.
use our bonus action to invoke
We?
The royal we.
the we as a collective. All right.
How many of you are there?
There's Zeke, then there's Wolf Zeke. and
It's
then,
2 of you in a trench coat.
That's right. All right. Anyway, then I'm going to invoke lightning damage.
I like it. I
with
like
my
it.
bonus action. I'm gonna act
On your claws or on your scythe?
on my scythe.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm going to action surge.
I like it. I like it.
And actually, I'm gonna
I can
move
move
and
you.
then action surge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How far do you want to move? I got it.
All my movement to her. I have, if we need to know, plenty of movement.
Oh, should we move this down
You have
so they
50
can
feet
see?
of movement,
No.
so you're
Oh,
golden.
Yeah. And
Can
I'm.
we do that?
Do you
Is
want
that an
to?
option?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Hella.
Full name, please.
Hella Dixon.
Right,
you
right.
go.
Hella Dixon. God remembered, he just didn't want to say it.
Hella Dixon and
All right,
me.
that's good. That's good.
Music? Can you hear the music? Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, and I'm going to begin attacking.
All right, I like it. You get 2 attacks.
Yep. Okay. First attack.
Where's your movement at? You can
Uh,
move 30 feet. Right?
23.
Yeah, 30 feet.
23 hits.
And I'll go again. 24.
24 also hits.
All right, damage is.
Gotta get your notes all organized.
Yeah, I know. All right. So this is for the thing, and then my scythe does a D8. Okay. So that's 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 5, 15.
15 damage for the first hit. Very nice.
Alright, and second attack. We have 6 plus 4, 10, 15 again.
Another 15. That's solid. All right, so you emblazon your scythe with this electrical energy. It starts to bzzz as lightning starts to shoot off of it. You cut deep into her cankles.
I like how you just made us aware that she has cankles.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
of course
Oh.
she has cankles.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you hear the description of her?
Your head barely makes it up to where you think her cankles end and her knees begin, but maybe it's all just knee. You don't know, but you're pretty sure as you go for the Achilles heel and you just get fucking the cankle meat as you slash into her, lightning surging off your blade.
And I'm gonna roar at her, and I'm gonna tell her, Cassis will rule your family.
You
You're-
do so, and Gru yells, "Worthless slime!" Alright, that's gonna end your turn. Keelam, you're up.
So how far am I again? I'm right here. That's definitely within range of guiding bolt. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I'm gonna walk over here first,
Cool. You're
so
at
that
the
if
edge
you
of it.
come back out, you can hide behind me.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna cast. We have all our spell slots again, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a level 4 guiding bolt.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Go hard or go home, right?
That's how it is.
That's canted.
That's good. Yeah, we got.
Because it should be it.
Yeah.
Let's roll it here.
Too many dice.
17 plus the spell attack bonus is I think plus 9, so 28.
28.
Does that?
I think that hits, yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
But let me just do the math. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so guiding bolt is normally how much?
It's normally 4d6 at, you said 4th level? That's going to be 7d6.
Yeah, 76. Gotcha. taking some of your d6s. Have 4 right here. 2, 3, 10. And then you said 7, right?
Correct.
Oh! 12 plus 6 is, plus 4 is 16 plus 10, 26 damage.
26
damage.
Holy
And the next person
fucking
gets,
game.
what's it called?
What do you fire your attack from?
I'm gonna shoot it out from my shield that has the symbol of,
I like it, I
Yeah.
like it. So you take out your shield, you take out your weapon, you bang it upon the shield, and it starts to glow with a radiant power. A beam of light bursts out and starts to burn Gru right in her stomach. As it blasts,
can I shoot at her cankles instead?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
cool.
You
Just making
shoot,
sure.
you shoot it where you think the cankles are, or maybe it's the knee. And as it hits her, she
The mystery's never gonna get solved.
Yeah, it starts to burn and fester. It explodes in a popping pus-like sound as this
yummy.
yellow liquid starts to fly right in your face, and you all start to smell this stank coming from her open wounds as she yells, "You flies!" As now this glowing, just stink lines start to spread from her leg.
I think she's blind. She called us flies again, and we're clearly not.
I think, you know what?
Keelan,
that's
well,
fine.
that'll be your turn.
I don't
I think
appreciate
she's
her calling us
insulting us,
flies.
but I'm just calling up from the hole.
Who's her?
I think she's
Keelan.
insulting us, but I appreciate the innocence.
Who said that?
Me.
I see. You have 2 voices. Is that the end of your turn, Keelan?
Yes.
Okay. Parrish, you're up.
Mage armor.
It was a wise choice to do it now instead of when you
Before?
were before.
Well, I was gonna do it like right before, but like
You should-
Yeah, I also
kinda-
wanted
you
to
kinda
wolf
just
out
skipped
right
into
before.
it. Yeah. One. No,
And
one,
Mage Armor
two.
lasts for 8 hours. You could have done it like the day, like
We
right.
could
when
have
we
done
woke
it
up.
at breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
breakfast! Oh, I'll have some
Alright,
eggs.
mage
Mage
armor.
armor. Protect myself from the toast.
Eggs and mage armor is a wizard's favorite friend. It's a
You ever guys
breakfast
read-
of champions.
You ever
really.
read that book, Green Eggs and Mage Armor?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
is mage armor a bonus action?
It's an action.
It's an action. That's why I wanted to do
It's
it
worth it
beforehand.
though, so he doesn't die.
Your turn.
That's true.
Okay. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. At the end of Parrish's turn, Gru starts to lazily stand.
Where's your
upon-
minions, Gru?
Sorry. Gru starts to lazily stand upon
on
her
her broken cankles.
Yeah, on her broken cankles, bleeding and festering onto the already stained beds of the dwarves who probably won't want them back. She moves to the front of the hole, creating a opportunity attack from Zeke.
Nat 20?
Nat 20, I think that's gonna hit.
Are you sure?
Oh, you're right. Let me add. So that's 31.
Can I
Just
put him closer? Or just facing?
No.
facing at the
Okay.
moment.
Alright, so I get to, I'll just double my damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Double your damage if that's how you want to do it.
Yes. I'm gonna reroll my 2
Yeah.
with Great Weapon
Mhm.
Fighter.
That's how you do it.
Alright, so that's 10, 14 doubled, 28.
28. Did you add your stats to it?
I did.
You don't double the stats.
Okay, so that's 10, 15, 19.
19, okay. Okay, and as you're cutting deep into her legs and at the folds of fat that reach all the way past, are those her knees? Those have to be her knees, right? As you cut into these folds of fat, you see that you're certainly cutting easily, like almost as if her bulbous body was made of butter, and yet she's just eating it like a sponge. And as she makes it to the hole, she reaches deep down and grabs the black iron furnace right from the top of its exhaust pipes. She raises it above her head as if it was a club and yells, "I shall crush you!" And the black iron furnace erupts in a magical flame as you see a fire spirit spinning around it, as if controlled now by its wielder.
I'm gonna just go like this. I think she's talking to you.
Okay, and as she does
I'm gonna
that,
turn around. Huh?
Yeah, so I'm gonna move for this one.
Oh.
As she does that, she moves back about 10 feet. Bump, bump, bump. And then with a running start, she goes all the way. Bump, 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 right to the top of the hole and whoop, jumps easily 30 feet into the air and lands with her huge ass right in the ground. Everyone within 30 feet, which is everyone, make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm in the hole though.
Make a
Am I
dexterity
okay?
saving
Okay.
Am
throw.
I within 30 feet?
Check, I believe you're within 30 feet of her.
6 spaces.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, you are.
Are you just out?
I'm like on the you know.
Then you don't have
either
to
way.
make a dex save.
Okay.
Wait, did you start from the end of her
10.
thing?
I was where she was. Where she
Level.
started.
I'm here.
Right.
So
5, 10.
1,
It's up to you.
2,
I'm
I'm
literally-
letting
4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
All
You're
right.
technically in.
Yeah, you're just on the
That's
cusp.
fine.
Make a dex save.
I have good decks.
Oh wait.
You go first.
Saving throw.
You go first.
23.
23
Yeah,
passes.
yeah,
Hella?
It's 18 plus 9.
Let me just check. That passes, so you
Okay.
take no damage.
Thank you.
10.
Wolfgang?
10.
A 10. Wait, did you add your thing?
My what?
You get to like add something to your saving throws, I believe. I think you get to add 2.
It should be.
Add 2?
Yeah.
No, I did not add that, so I have.
So it would be a 12?
Yep.
Well, that still fails. Parish.
8.
8. All right.
I got a
you know.
5.
A 5. Yep, that's gonna do it. So, everyone who fails takes 41 points of force damage,
Oh,
and everyone who saved takes half, except for Hella, who takes none.
Minus
how many? 41?
20?
41. Yep.
Minus 20.
that evasion is amazing.
Yeah, evasion's crazy.
Great stuff to have as a rogue or a monk. Who
Holy-
else gets it?
Rogues and monks. That's
Okay,
it.
nice.
Oh, so my other character would have had it too.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, bitch.
And with that, she's going to bonus action yell out, "Come to me, my boys!"
No,
And then
don't
she's
come.
going to run.
Oh,
She still
no.
has 20 feet of movement, so she's going to run
5,
down
10,
20 feet.
15, 20.
I believe, Wolfgang, you get an attack of opportunity.
Ooh, awesome.
Okay, so I got
Wolfgang is
hit
this
in
one,
the
right?
30
Yep.
radius, and she moved 20, so I should be able to get up to her.
Oh yeah, she's.
Okay.
You can see she's like she's not even 50 feet away right now.
Got it. Okay, so
But you do get an attack of opportunity, so you get the free attack.
Okay, so can I use my Radiant Soul, and then
Isn't Johan too?
Oh,
Johan's. He has to get between them.
You're right. So Johan does. So Johan will make that in a moment. What were you asking?
can I use my Radiant Soul and then add a Thunderous Smite to?
No, you don't get to do any of that. It's a.
No?
This is a reaction.
Oh, so
it's
it's
not
not-
your turn yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just get an attack.
All right.
If you hit though, you do get to Divine Smite, which is crazy.
All right. So I'm gonna roll for 10, and then do I use
it's the plus hit on your weapon, so it should be similar to mine.
Should be like
so
9
plus 10, 9.
Should
where
be
is
like
that?
plus 9 or plus 10. Turn around.
Oh,
No.
19.
19 hits.
Okay.
Johan also hits with a 16.
Max Divine Smiter.
And then
Dude,
what is that?
Max
That's a,
level.
Oh, that's not-
You,
yeah,
you
third
don't
level
have to
spell.
do that if you don't want to,
Yeah.
but they're saying it.
Oh,
That would
yeah.
be in a third level. Do you
yeah,
want to?
so
You
yeah, I'm gonna do
confirmed
that.
the hit.
So
Alright,
then I
cool.
do Divine Smite is
I was
So
doing the level
3,
underneath it. Yeah.
so I use 6 d8s.
Yep.
Wait,
Do
what
you,
level?
need, do you need D6s?
No, 8.
No, the Divine Smite should be 6s.
No, it's 8.
Oh, it
Oh,
is
wait,
8, okay.
6? No, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, it's 2 d8s per level. So if
Let
I'm
me
on
check.
level 3.
I think it's
2d8.
not per level. I think it's you add
It's
one
2d8
per
and then you
level.
add 1d8.
Oh,
So
per
you're
level,
only
then
rolling 4
roll 4
d8s.
d8s.
Yeah.
Alright.
6 d8s would be insane.
Yeah, that's no. By the way, Johan managed to do 13 points of damage as he
Nice.
slices into her.
Does his thing happen?
Which one's down? This one?
No, because he hasn't raged yet.
Okay.
I'm at 8, so I'm rolling 8, right? No, what am I? 4?
4.
No, 4.
4 D8s.
Wait a minute, you roll 5 actually, because you also for your fist.
Okay.
Okay, so just add another.
18 plus 7.
What's up for his
What's
fist?
18 plus 7?
His fist
What am
is-
I?
25.
25.
25.
Is that plus your
Strength?
your strength?
No.
That raises up to 30.
It's 30.
And finally, don't forget to mark down that is 1/3 level gone.
Yep.
30 damage. Nice.
Okay,
That's some damage.
that's gonna be the
Bless up.
end of Gru's turn.
Can I get
Next
the,
up, it is John.
Right?
Yep, purple and
So,
red, thank you.
Johan's about 10 feet away from her.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Johan's gonna first. He's
Rage.
gonna rage. Yeah, he runs right up to our already injured Cankles, and he just fucking goes at it with his axe.
I like how we're actually all just attacking the cankles.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
take out this cankled bitch.
Oh, by the way, he's reckless.
Cankle-less.
He's pissed.
She'll be cankless.
Was that you blowing?
She'll be a
Cankleless when we're
Him
done.
blowing
Yes.
his nose sounded like a leaf blower.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too, but let's not question it.
You heard a leaf blower
There's
too,
no
right?
leaf blowers in this world. What is that?
Yeah, we use magic for that shit. Was that it?
I blow
again?
leaves with my air ganassi.
Holy shit, that was Paris sneezing. Everyone point and laugh.
You sound like a machine.
Okay, so he hits
I have a machine
both
that shall destroy
times
the world.
over
Yeah.
over like 20 with his reckless. So now ghosts start to appear around Gru. Different strange semi-clothed half-elves and human people start
Wait,
to
hold
surround
on.
her.
Quick question.
Yeah.
When she made that call out, would I have known it was a spell?
You wouldn't have, and also you don't know if it was a spell.
Okay.
You're talking about when she was like boys to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, actually, I'd say, what's her base arcana?
How does he
Like the
figure
plus?
that out?
Yeah, like what the stat is.
1.
It's a 1, so it'd be an 11. Yeah, you don't know if it was a spell or whatever. Anyway, give me just a moment while I roll some damage for Johan. Uh-huh. Ooh! Okay, so he does a total of 27 damage, and now ghosts start to surround Gru, and she goes, What? What fucking sorcery? You damn cockroaches! Get it off
I
me!
thought we were flies.
Okay, and at
She
the,
doesn't
Pick
know.
to an
at the
insect.
end of Johan's turn, she's going to use a legendary action.
Of course.
She's going to turn around to
No.
Wolfgang,
Awesome.
No.
and she grabs her large black iron flaming club and swings at you. Son of a
What's your
bitch.
AC?
Hmm?
What's your AC?
Make her stop.
17.
She rolled a fucking 16. She just... Wait, is that 17 without a shield?
Yeah, 17 without shield.
Okay, yeah. So she swings this heavy monstrosity. This piece of a house just rams right at you, and you just oh no as you grab your arms and just tank it. The ground cracks beneath you. The part of the wood breaks, and your one leg is like hanging down, but you tank it. The fire's almost burning you. Drew says. And with that, it is actually now your turn.
Alright, so can I
Very
use
few
Radiant
people.
Soul?
Yeah, you
And
can.
and then can I, when I attack her with my fists, can I use my bonus action to use Thunderous Smite?
Well, here's the problem. Is
Radiant
Radiant
Soul.
Soul a bonus action or an action?
It's an action.
Okay, so you can't attack if you're also doing this as an action, but you can activate it. Do you want to?
I'm already under her.
Well, what other bonuses do you get from Radiant Soul?
I get a minute of flying, and I get a my first attack add Radiant Soul damage, which is equal to my level.
You can do it now, and you'll have it ready for the whole fight.
And then you can fly.
You're right,
Do you want to fly?
but I won't attack this bitch.
Well, then just attack.
We're even
I'm gonna need to know what you're doing.
I'm gonna attack this woman.
Okay,
There
And
now,
then I'm
now
gonna.
you can do the bonus action thing.
Yeah,
though.
can I use a Thunderous Smite, which is
Yes.
Don't-
What
does
level?
he do that?
it's a first level.
What level do you want to cast it?
Ooh.
You can keep it first. Or you
How
can make
many?
it higher.
What are your spell slots?
I
He doesn't have a lot of them.
I
No,
have
I
4
know.
level
He
1s,
only
3
has
level
6.
2s, and then 1 level 3 left. So I want to save. Can I use 2 spell slots for this attack for my Divine Smite, or can I just use this?
What do you mean? Do you
So
mean...
like when I use, can I use Thunderous
Yes.
Smite and Might Smite at the same
Yes,
time?
you can, but first I need to know what levels you're using.
I'm gonna use the level 2 Thunderous Smite, and
Okay,
then
mark off level 2. So, what does it look like when you do that? Do you, like, touch the sign of the Platinum Dragon on your chest?
yeah,
and
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you do that, and you say a quick prayer. What's your quick prayer?
I ask Tyr to give me the strength to beat the hell out of this woman's cankles.
That's a bold move considering you worship the god Bahamut. But yeah, you touch the sign of Bahamut and go like, Tyr, give me the strength to smite this bitch.
This bitch is cankles.
Yeah, you're right.
We're really hating the cankles in this game for some reason.
And as the sign of Bahamut dimly lights up in a sort of confused glow, your fists start to crackle with a thunderous energy.
And then
Maybe?
okay.
So that's your bonus action?
And then I go in. I'm going to. Can I jump on this woman?
Yeah, you can try.
I'm gonna try to jump on her.
Yeah, easily.
her back.
There are rags. There are like love handles. What do you grow for?
I'm gonna grab her love handles
Oh,
and I'm gonna work
yes.
my way up onto right to the back of her head.
So, do you want to run up? Okay, so you run around to the back. Give me an athletics check to see if you can grab onto her rags or her love handles or whatever.
Do I add the 9 here or the 5?
I'm pretty sure it's the 5. There's a skill called athletics.
17.
17?
Yeah.
No, it's 9. You add the 9.
Oh.
It's athletics.
Oh, so
He
that's
took
21.
proficiency in it.
Yeah, it's-
21. Okay, yeah. You grab onto her back,
Gotcha.
and I'm gonna actually do a competitive roll here to see if she can shake you off. Okay. So you grab onto her back, and you squeeze onto her love handles, and as you start climbing up, grabbing her dirty her damp ass rags, you start to slide a little, and then she starts to off of me, and her love handles actually start to rise up with you on them, and you're like, whoa, whoa, and then suddenly a wart on her back explodes, the gank right in your open mouth. You go, ah! And you slide off her back. Unfortunately, she did shake you off.
Okay.
Now you're on the ground on your back, but you can still get up and punch the shit out of her.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just get up and now that I'm on the ground, I'm just gonna punch the hell out of her cankles.
Okay, you are also behind her. Do you want to aim for the beehole?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give her the nastiest
God,
uppercut
what is
right in her anus.
You're gonna try. Give me an attack roll.
Oh my god.
Are
I'm
worried
just gonna
about
aim
your...
this sword so. There we go.
Do I add anything to my attack roll? Or
Oh no, this is his fist. Remember that.
Yes, but the character
then
doesn't
I-
have a fist, so we're gonna do the sword.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add the 9 for my attack roll.
Correct.
So 22.
22 hits. Roll your second attack while you're at it.
10.
Okay, 10 total?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
A 1.
Oh,
Don't forget to roll a
nat
constitution.
one.
I'm
Throw
gonna
It's
someone
a
remember.
nat one,
smite
you
your
got
hand.
So, okay, so your first hit is successful. You get back up. You go, and you start to run up towards her anus. And as you jump up to Shoryuken right up there, roll that damage.
So you have a D8 for your fist,
Yeah, no.
and then you have whatever's on that.
I thought he failed, and I thought you were gonna have him run and like get his head stuck or something.
Well,
Like, I
hang
got so
on.
scared.
He has a second attack.
Oh god.
Don't.
So for this one, I says 2d6 for additional damage to end.
Oh,
it's
just
a
do us
level-
all a favor and don't smell your hand afterwards. You might have to take.
It's level, but it's a level 3 or a level 2. So do I add another d6? Another d6?
Yeah, as it says, it's 1d6,
Okay.
and then at a higher level, you add the next.
So then, and then for
So it's a
my-
D8 and 2D6.
and then I'm using my divine smite.
What
to
level?
Level 3.
And your second level 3. Oh shit!
in the
Go
punch
big
bowl.
or go home.
That's
There's
what I'm
no post fight.
So it's a D8, 2D6s.
So I'm doing.
And then,
And then
5
4
d8s
D8s
this
more
time again,
d8s.
right? 5 d8s this time.
Yeah, 5d8s
5D8s
and
and
2d6s.
That's insane.
There's a lot of
I'm
damage.
just gonna.
A lot of
Do you want
damagios.
2d6s?
Yeah.
What was that one singer's name? Joe DiMaggio? No, that's not a singer.
Wait, did you get to
So 6.
Did you get this guy's
Johan?
Johan?
Yeah,
He
Johan
did.
went. Johan got the ghost
He
surrender.
got like 30 damage.
Yeah, he
Oh,
attacked.
okay.
So I'm drawing this.
Johan
Again?
nerfed her.
Is
Do
it
I
on, like,
add
the
anything
front?
to?
You add the 5
5.
of your strength, yes.
So,
This is my favorite part of
22?
D&D, the map.
22, that's
total.
it?
yeah, 22.
You must have rolled low.
I did.
Don't you have
You
like
did- wait, you
great
did the
weapon
D6s?
fighting or something?
No, man.
Wait, did you do the
Oh.
d6s?
No, I didn't do the d6s yet.
Add those.
Yeah, I'm gonna add those now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's without those. And then And then I do 3d6s, right? Because it's 2 already, so then I add 1.
Yes, because you did it at a second level, I believe.
Yeah, so it's 33.
33 total. Nice. Now, as I believe, on the Thunderous Smite spell, I believe that pushes your enemy, correct?
Yeah, it does.
Does it say if it pushes creatures of a certain size?
No.
Well, he did uppercut, so when you
No.
So it says-
I remember that.
It says if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you, knocked prone.
Oh yeah, it absolutely fucking saved against the strength saving throw, but it's funnier if it didn't. So here's what happened. You aim after falling on the ground and wiping away the pus from that broken ward. You aim right for her stank ass, and you jump up and Shoryuken right between the cheeks, and in a burst of holy energy combined with electricity, a large boom shatters, and Gru starts to vibrate from the bottom up. All her folds go as she goes up a whole 10 feet. And then you jump on the ground, you ready your stance, you go for that second attack. But she's now falling towards you as you go for the second Shoryuken up. And it goes right between the cheeks, right in the stank hole. And then as she's about to slowly crush you, the reverberations go back down and you smell the most foulest disease you ever smelled as she farts and a large gust of wind pushes you 10 feet back on your ground.
That's about, yeah.
You put him on his back.
He's prone.
Yeah, you're prone and you look to your left hand.
Oh, God.
It's not stained, but somewhere you can just feel the god that you have served and that has served you well for so many years cries this day. Okay, and with that, it is now... actually, Gru's gonna go ahead and she's gonna use another legendary action
Oh my God.
to turn around. She's going to move up.
Isn't she pro? No, she's saved. Never mind.
Does Johan? No, he doesn't.
No, he used his.
Yeah.
She's gonna move up to you, Wolfgang.
Awesome.
And she's going to attack once again with that big ass furnace.
Who's she attacking?
Wolfgang. And oh wait, you're prone, so she has advantage, which is good because she just rolled a nat 1. Okay, does a 26 hit?
Just barely, man.
Just barely.
Oh, okay,
Just
cool,
barely.
cool. Let me just get that done.
This is gonna hurt.
I know.
And you took 40 already.
Yep.
Well, hang on. This is gonna be.
Rest in peace.
You might be surprised.
Yep.
You might not be
Good,
surprised.
good game.
Oh.
Good game.
You know
You
what?
tried, you
I enjoyed my. it was
Okay,
one of my
as
last
she slams you further into the stone steps with the metal contraption, you would have taken 17 points of bludgeoning and fire damage, but surrounding you are the ghostly specters that Johan had summoned, and that 17 gets cut in half to an 8. You take 8 points of damage as she hits you.
Actually, we're kind of surprised. I'm
Yeah,
kind
me
of surprised
too.
by the damage. From a fucking... Okay, yeah, I'm cool.
Roll low. Rolled low.
I thought you said rolled below.
Alright.
Okay, we go back to the start of the turn. Now, we go up to the we go up the embrace of the mountain. 3 ballistas are currently being moved by a number of dwarves. The arrows have been placed inside. 3 stand at the ready to shoot. Where would you all like them to aim? You have lair actions.
What?
You
What?
have lair actions. You have 3 ballistas. Where would you like them to aim? Would you like to aim at the hill giants attacking the dwarves? Would you like to aim at Gru, or would you like to mix and match?
Mix and match.
How about
yeah,
2
yeah,
at the
2 at
dwarves
Gru,
and
Yeah,
then
one
1 at
at
Gru?
group. Yep. Yeah.
I like it. They hit the 2 hill giants, aiding the dwarves and turning the tides of the battle. Now let's go ahead and actually you guys can roll. Somebody roll a d20 and add 4.
I'm gonna say him.
Damn, that's low.
Can we all roll?
3. 23 or 13.
13. just hits Drew.
I like how
just
you
hits
literally
her.
went through like 4 different, really different numbers.
Yes, it was a 9, and I was like, it's a plus
My
4.
favorite part of this game is the math. Okay, go ahead and roll 4d8s.
No.
I know what to do though.
All right, go. What do you? How many?
4d8s.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 11, 14, 18.
18. Very nice, very nice. Let's just see here. She almost starts to look bloody.
What?
Yep.
What?
Okay.
That's
and
a ballista.
Yeah. And now, as a giant harpoon of an arrow has lodged in between her shoulder
This is
and her
ridiculous.
neck, she goes, "Ah, that fucking hurt!" And with that, it is now Hella's turn, who
Alright.
has reappeared after stealthing away.
All right. Hold on.
Do you have the athletics to get out of the
How much
hole?
health do you have?
Do I?
Yeah,
How do
you
you
do.
feel?
It's not hard to climb up.
I feel horrible. Well, not horrible. I feel pretty shitty right now.
Haha!
On a
I get
scale
it.
of 1 to whatever number is it.
If we were
Oh,
to,
it was a pun. I was wondering if you were talking about your health.
Sorry, my camera
Come
is
on.
shitty. All right. So do I have to
You have
athletics
to
to get out?
athletics to
No.
get out.
No,
Oh,
you don't. Yeah, you can just climb out. That's easy.
Okay. I'm going to climb out, and I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 feet up.
Okay.
Can I?
Does she get stealth attack?
Yeah.
Can I short sword from 10
No.
feet away?
Has to
No.
be
Not from
5.
10 feet away. You need to be within 5.
Just use your crossbow.
Or you just walk up behind her.
Yeah.
Hold on. I went 20 feet up.
That means
So
you
I
have
go-
10 feet left.
Yeah, I know. If I go 10 feet up, then I'm not going to be able to hide.
You're already hidden. She didn't see you.
No, I know for next time.
That's correct. Well, not likely. Who knows? Maybe you'll figure out a way.
True. Okay, so I'm going to go up right behind her, do my sun blade.
Very nice. You unsheath your sword, and it starts to glow with the light of a new dawn.
That is a...
With advantage.
You're right. Perfect. Okay, that's much better. All right, 15 plus 26. Does 26 hit?
26 does hit.
All right, so then I'm going to do 66 for damage, and then it's going to be plus 7. One. 21 plus 7 is 28. 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage, and with that, she is bloodied.
And I don't get stealth on a second attack, right?
No.
Okay, so
The better idea is to stealth, I feel.
I could.
She can't really stealth
Yeah.
right
I'm
behind
behind her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you went for the cankles again, right?
Of course.
Yeah, as you stab and burn off a large chunk of love-handly leg cankle, it starts to, her
The more
open
we
wound
focus-
starts to fold open. You see the meats and the chunks of her leg and a little bit of bone, and she yells out, "Fuck! Ah, fuck! You fuck!" And what do you want to do with your bonus action?
I can't move anywhere.
No. Well, actually, you can. You can bonus action dash and move.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to hide though.
Nah. But you can
Alright.
get out of the way.
What, is she gonna fall?
No, but I mean, you'll get out. You'll get away from her.
Oh, okay. I'll attack again.
Okay. Bonus action, attack again. Now this is with just a regular dagger or short sword or something. Yeah, you can't use the same blade.
I'll use short sword.
Yep.
All right, so that is a 21.
21 hits.
All right, and then it's d6 plus 6. Damn. Okay. That's 7 damage.
7 damage. Nice.
7 more damage than it had before, so that's
Sure.
still progress.
God damn.
Okay, and that's gonna end your turn?
I can't wait
Yep.
to get away
Cool.
from it.
She's going to use her legendary action
How many
to
does she have?
the
the
3
lot?
around. So
Oh,
she's
God
going to.
damn.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
She's going to turn around. She's going to swing at you. So let's see if she hits.
Does she have disadvantage because of the ghosts?
Oh, does she have disadvantage? I know it has the damage. I don't remember if she has disadvantage. No, wait, no, I do remember. It does, and I fucking hate the fact that you had to remind me of that because she just rolled a nat 20.
You're welcome. I saved your life.
Yeah,
You literally
he
just
So
just
what now?
saved your fucking life.
What now?
She has to roll again to see if she hits. She has
I saved
disadvantage.
your life.
Thank
Now she gets a 15. Does a 15 hit?
Your AC.
I'm checking my AC.
It shouldn't.
Remember.
Your AC should be higher than that.
17.
Ah!
That doesn't hit.
You just duck under as she tries to like.
I had
golf
2 different
swing.
reactions ready just in case she did hit too.
That's true, but it didn't
Unsullied
matter.
Visage, that's what it's called.
Yeah, unsullied visage. It
I
is.
had Unsettling Visage and also Uncanny Dodge.
Yes, but it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
as she's about to like golf swing style hit you with this fucking the flaming part of the furnace, the ghosts block her eyes and she goes, "No! Fucking damn it!" And you just barely you duck out of the way. You feel the flames hit your face and you think a bit of your hair got singed, but that's going to end that. And next up, it's Zeke's turn.
I'm going to run all the
Okay.
way over to her,
I believe you can do that.
and I'm going to take 2 attacks.
Okay. Make those attacks.
Do I have +2 because Omar is on the other side of her?
Not for like large creatures.
Okay.
That's only for like. Well, actually, it works on large creatures, but she's a huge creature, so
Okay.
no.
So 19
19 hits.
and 22.
Then we'll just double check. Carry the 22
about
hits.
Okay.
Hmm?
So 2d8. I'm gonna reroll my 2. So this is because I'm just giving you the math for both.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You better hook me up.
33 damage.
33 damage. Oh shit! You guys are starting to fuck Drew up.
Thank
She's
God.
getting angrier and angrier. So much so, she's gonna go ahead and is that actually the end of your turn? You have a bonus action, I believe.
I really can't do anything with my bonus action.
Sounds good. Alright, at the end of your turn then, she's going to go ahead and she's going to use another legendary action. She's going to go ahead and she's going to try and attack Hella again.
Hi.
Oh,
Just
disadvantage.
why?
Okay. That's a 17 to hit.
Can I throw her
So
my
it
shield
went-
as
So
she's?
it worked.
Can I give her my shield as I'm on the ground so she
That
gets
is a
+2?
specific reaction. You can't. You don't
Yeah,
have that.
Question. So the Unsettling Visage
Would
is
force her
enemy
to roll again.
disadvantage, so she would have to roll again.
No, because she already had disadvantage.
Oh,
so
right,
that one
right.
won't
So
work.
that wouldn't help you.
Alright, so I'm
Uncanny
gonna do
dodge.
Uncanny Dodge for half damage.
Sounds good. This will be just a moment. No, that's not the die.
I'm mad as hell Gru hasn't tried to hit me.
She needs to
Do
hit
you want
everyone
to
else
take my
but me.
damage? Feel free to take my damage.
Oh, yeah. She wouldn't have even hit me.
Okay, that's 23 that got halved to 11. Actually, 11, which gets halved again because of your uncanny dodge to 6. You take 6 damage.
It's gotta hurt. Alright.
Yeah, no. So it's like she swings at you and you dodge that furnace, but the flames hit you, so you take all that fire damage.
Alright.
Okay, that's going to be Killam's turn.
Okay, so second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna just, shoot another. Actually, how many people need to be healed? That's a real question.
That's a good
It doesn't
question.
matter.
I
Fuck
mean,
it.
man, that
I
hurts.
think
but,
Wolfgang.
I think
the
I'm
wolf.
alright.
You know what? I do feel pretty shitty.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Again.
okay,
Is that a
okay.
joke because your arm was
Okay.
up her butt?
Yes.
Okay.
Mass Cure Wounds is how much again?
Oh,
Is
I
You know
believe
what?
It's a level 5, right?
D8. Yeah, let me just double check.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
If your
It's a
healing is
3D8.
strong enough, does it go to
3D8,
the player?
yeah. Plus SPB.
No, no one. All right.
Oh, that's your spell bonus? Yeah, so it's 3d8 plus 5 for everybody.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in an area where I can heal everyone and heal everyone.
So
Okay,
how
where do you
close
go?
wanna How
It's
what's the
30
range?
feet.
30 feet of range?
From where I am, so I just need to move up within 30 feet of that guy on the farthest. So 6 squares away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There
Okay,
you
so
go.
right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
I'm
how many
gonna-
people can you get?
I can get up to 6 people.
Okay,
Okay,
so
that
you
means
all
you
of
could
us.
get...
Everyone in our team.
Yeah,
3D.
including yourself, by the way.
It's gonna
Yeah.
turn you around.
2. Where's my other D8? Can somebody lend me a D8 real quick? Thank you. 4, 6, and 1 plus 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said? So that's 16.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everyone gets
16 for
healed
everybody.
16 HP.
Back up to 69.
And I believe that's a bonus action, right?
I didn't write if it was a bonus. I thought it was an action.
Let me just double check. What spell
Yeah.
was it?
Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds.
I'm almost at full.
Oh shit.
I'm
Level
almost at
5
half.
spell, right?
Yes.
if you could put if you could put health as a number,
Oh, it's an action.
it would be half.
Right. If we were somehow,
You know, somehow, able to.
And
If we could put
yeah,
our health into numbers,
if
that's
I
about
would
it.
say
I'm
I'm
just gonna
about
at that
a
point I'm just gonna
69.
stand there
Yeah.
and just be like, hey.
Okay, yeah.
She's legendary.
So,
How's this character?
so what does it look like when you do Mass Cure Wounds?
I'm gonna get on one knee,
Jazz hands?
start praying,
Uh-huh.
and then right at the very end when everyone the light of what's his name, Tempest
17.
falls upon them,
Yep.
I'm gonna jazz hands.
Yeah, okay, I can like it.
And
with
throw
your hand,
red with that
and
hand,
with
those
your
hands.
hands,
Red.
yeah, the sparkles from your jazz hands start to materialize into bread, and nobody eats them, but it pelts them in the face.
And they
then
healed.
They heal a little bit, but also feel getting a bit fatter. It's got some fatty carbs.
That's what you get.
So with
Gotta
that,
get those
it is
kegels.
now Parrish's turn.
You're over here.
Not for long. So I'm gonna spend. This is a 4. I guess bonus action as. Oh, it's only 2. All right. I'm gonna quicken spell. Polymorph
Cool.
mixed with twin spell.
That's gonna be a total of 6 you'll use then.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, who are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for the man who's been taking the most harassment.
Okay.
So we're both gonna turn into T-Rexes.
Okay, so you're going to use it on yourself and him?
Wait,
Yep.
are you willing
Solid.
for this? Or you're willing to turn into a T-Rex?
It's not permanent.
for how long am I turning a T-Rex for?
Until the T-Rex gets
While.
hurt until it dies? Or, well, you won't die after that point. You'll
You
still...
just revert back to your normal
Yeah.
self if you lose all your health.
I'm cool about it. I you know what, man? I'm a big head with tiny arms.
Okay, if you could replace Wolfgang's figure with that, and Parrish, here you go, you can be that, and those will be your T-Rexes for now.
Okay.
Is that a
Meet
weird
the Robinsons was
That's an
was a
owlbear.
gem
Oh.
of a movie.
And then movement
five.
speed of
That
50,
song?
so I will
Little Wonders?
over.
Broken.
Yep.
Lit.
You
And
already
you
know.
still have your fucking T-Rex action.
So,
because sorcerers are crazy.
because I
I believe in you.
and then I'm
Mr.
going
Sick
to
Man.
use multi-attack.
Jesus.
I'm gonna make one a bite and one with my tail.
Guys, we have a kaiju fight.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
this is a fucking
Hold on,
kaiju fight.
I can't do multi-attack because I need 2 different targets to do that.
Really? Okay.
Does it
Do,
really?
yeah, you
makes
need,
sense.
you need 2 targets.
Okay.
We can fight
so
the other T-Rex?
That would be also amazing.
I'm just gonna go with bite because I can grapple it if I bite it.
Sounds good.
So here I go. Plus 10 to hit. So there's a good chance that I'm definitely gonna hit. So I rolled a 10, so that makes it 20 flat.
20 flat. I like it. I
Dirty
like it.
20.
That. Let me just check. That hits.
I can go with a default 33, or I can roll.
No, I want you to roll.
That's what
you
I'm gonna
don't
do.
get defaults. Only I get defaults.
I'll take.
All right. That dice has been destroyed.
Soiled.
You don't get to use that roll.
I thought I had a green one, a red one. There it is. Nope. There it is. Oh, wait. Nope. Yep. Wait.
I
nope.
believe in you.
Yep. All right. All right.
That's terrible.
That is terrible.
Disgusting. 1, 3, and 5.
No.
Wow, that's
9.
terrifying.
Is there
It's
an
plus
added?
7, yeah.
Okay.
There is.
So it's 10, 16. 16 damage.
I think next time, don't chant that.
Quiet. Jackie Chan Adventures for Life.
Uncle is not
Anyway,
gonna like it.
And make a, what was it?
I believe a strength save or something. Right?
17 DC saving throw from being grappled. I assume that's strength.
I'm just gonna assume it's strength if you don't see it there. Holy fucking shit.
What?
I would have had to roll a 4 or below to fail that, and I rolled a nat 1. She's grappled. So this is what it looks like. You turn into a massive T-Rex. You roar into the sky, and Groot turns around and goes, "What?" And then you just run, dash, jump over the pit of blades, land and slide right next to her. She goes to swing at you. You bat it away with your tail. You bite into the open room where she had just pulled out
I'm
the
aiming for
harpoon.
cankles. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're going for the cankles?
Cankles.
Oh, man, you go low. And she goes like, "No, my beautiful cankle!" And you bite into it, but there was more fat than you were expecting, so you don't bite hard. And she goes like, "No, get off!" And she's batting you away, and now you're just like a mad chihuahua. You're just like,
She's a cankle biter. You're a cankle biter.
Okay.
Grappled.
That's going to be Parrish's turn. Next up, it is Gru's turn. Does it take an action to get out of the grapple, or...?
I assume she has to roll for it. It's,
Okay.
it's a
Does
way
it
to
say
grapple.
anything on there?
Just normal
Use
grapple
this,
rolls?
grapple. It's normal grapple rolls.
Okay, so... okay, so the first thing, actually, before that she's gonna roll for, because this would be funny, she's gonna roll to see if she gets her big attack back. She does.
But she's grappled.
Which makes this very interesting. So here's what happens. You're currently, she's like trying to bat you away with the furnace. You're ignoring it. You're like, like a chihuahua with a dog. And she's like she's moving her leg to try and bat you away. And she goes, "Enough of this!" And so she like lands her foot down and you're trying to keep her in place. And she goes, and she jumps like 5 feet in the air. She jumps 10 feet in the air as her folds start to roll up. And she jumps 30 feet in the air with you hanging on. And she's going to land roughly there to get away from most of you. She's taking the T-Rex with her.
So, like...
Yep.
She's... Whatever.
That means she can't move. Not that she can't use her special
Is she on
ability.
top of him?
Yeah, because it's funnier that way.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put him right in here by her ass.
Yep. So everybody make a dex saving throw, including the T-Rexes.
Well, actually, isn't he too far away?
Well, do the
No.
math. Is she... I think that's less than 30 feet.
Just count 6 spaces away from it.
It's 5 spaces.
Yep, everybody go ahead and roll that.
Oh, yes.
She is still affected, however, by the ghosts of Johan.
What do I...
This is the first time I'm happy that
Yeah,
I got
no,
my
yeah,
deck
no
save
voters.
is good.
23.
Okay, hold that number real quick. I gotta get stuff ready.
Yeah, man, I'm loving these
Nice.
rolls.
Okay, that's a pass.
17?
A pass, you take no damage.
6.
Okay,
You're a
that's
T-Rex.
fail.
Two
But you're a
different
T-Rex, so
HP
that's
bar.
good. Yep.
Just 12?
12 fails.
Oh.
21.
21 passes.
Don't worry.
What's my T-Rex health?
136.
You
Oh.
might want to put that on paper.
I'm gonna
like
do that
on a
right
separate
now.
paper.
Okay, so
136.
the people that failed take 33 force damage, but because of the ghosts of Johan, that gets halved
What is it,
to
130
16
136?
points of damage.
So we take 16 points
and the
of damage.
people who save take 8 points of damage.
So...
Having
So how much
had
damage we
this,
take?
You take
16.
16.
16.
Yeah. Because the